All right, y'all, so we have an extremely bullish Toshi video in this one. We're going to be talking about a lot of the whales that's just starting to buy up Toshi right now. And I know a lot of people may be wondering why, because I have been getting messages that people are asking me, okay, what am I doing right now? Am I exiting? What's my plan right now with what's currently going on? Because we are seeing some price action. Bitcoin has hit all-time highs. Ethereum is hitting all-time highs. A lot of stuff is going on right now that's making people say, okay, things are starting to move. So what should we be doing? It's time to, and then that's why I'm actually back posting, because people are starting to wonder a lot more what I'm doing and how I'm moving. And I want to make my videos for you all. I do go over a lot of this stuff, like even taking profit levels, take profit levels, when you should be completely out, all of this stuff. I go over that in my private network. That link is always down in the description. But for those of you who only watch the content, which I appreciate as well, I want to start back making videos for you all as well. That way you all can see exactly how I'm maneuvering throughout this bull run, and you can decide for yourself, because I don't want you just blindly following anyone, not me, not anyone at all. The only way that you're going to learn and grow, because this isn't just a one-shot gamble deal. This should not be. This is a genuine skill that you can learn and make money for the rest of your life. You can eat off this the rest of your life. So don't sit here and fall for the BS. Don't fall for the, don't fall for the nonsense, man. The truth of the matter is, this is a major opportunity for you to learn a skill. Don't gamble it away. Don't gamble away this opportunity. So, like, I believe that if we're in Toshi, everyone in Toshi, we are all going to make out very well throughout this. But I don't want people to do well, go out, blow the money, and then now you're looking for the next gamble 3-4 years from now. What I want is for people to actually learn the skill, learn what's going on, be watching for the tricks, be watching for the lies, looking at the deceptions, and really understanding how this market works. That way you can eat off this for the rest of your life and feed the family for the rest of your life. So a lot of people are concerned that we're seeing a top, that we are nowhere near the top, in my opinion, because what you have to understand is JP Morgan, Trump, BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, like they literally just announced that they're getting into the crypto game. You have all these billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies that's just now getting in. Keep in mind, this is a space that's made for the rich to get rich and the poor to get poor. This is not a space for us. This is a poor for the rich. The rich are just now getting in. Since the rich have started putting in, one thing that everyone's arguing is that, yo, everybody's doing all this buying. You have all these people buying Bitcoin, yet the price of Bitcoin is not moving. So if the price of Bitcoin is not moving and this game is for the rich to get richer, do you think the rich have gotten any richer, or are the rich in the negatives right now? So for you to think that, oh, it's just went up a little bit, why wouldn't these guys stay in real estate? Why wouldn't they stay in the stock market if they're looking for what? Has Bitcoin gone up like what, 10, 20%? Like what is, Bitcoin has been going up over 100%. Like, what you have to understand is people are coming to crypto for, first off, real gains, and also for the opportunity that they know that is going to create in the future. They're starting to understand where this technology is going to be taking the world. That's why it's so important. That's why it's so critical and crucial. So these guys, the rich, have not made any money yet. So a lot of people sitting here calling the top, people just are going to post throughout the entire bull run saying nonsense the entire time. I've told you all months ago, yo, we haven't seen the top for Toshi yet. Things are going to go back up. This is the way the game is played. Every time people see Bitcoin hit a new all-time high or Ethereum hit a new all-time high, they expect Toshi to hit a new all-time high. That's not how this game works. The liquidity is still sucked out of meme coins and things like that. It's in Bitcoin and it's in Ethereum. That's where the liquidity is. All the money is there. I mean, yes, there's still money in other things, but the majority of the money is there. We have to wait until Bitcoin dominance completely drops, Ethereum starts to run and take over, and then all the memes will follow. Like, I mean, Ethereum seriously runs. Like, and there's a chance that Ethereum can hit like $10,000 this bull run. Like, if not greater than that. So to think about the fact that Ethereum could start going to those levels, and we're talking about, we're talking about the top being down here at what, 4K, closing in on 4K. I don't think people really understand the magnitude of what's happening right now, but we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna show you all some of the things that you all should be looking at, and like the whales buying right now, and the rich preparing to get richer, because the whales are just now starting to buy into Toshi. And like I said, you don't buy, they know that you can't time the bottom, they know that you can't time the top, so they just jump in as soon as they get the confirmations they need that the bull run has begun and things are about to start going up. that's when the people with conviction jump in. And whales are starting to put millions of dollars behind Toshi. So you see what smart money is doing. I see a lot of people who haven't had anywhere near millions put in, and these are the people who are wondering if they should start selling right now. And that's just, you know, food for thought. The rich are buying more right now at these levels, and the poor are wondering if it's time to sell. So yeah, like, you need the opposite mindset. You need the opposite mindset if you want to survive this game. So yeah, check it out. We have a post. It talks about how Toshi is heading a deck of billions. It goes through a glimpse through the meme coin blueprint. Every legend followed this path before they blew up. So 2 billion in 2018. 150 million in 2020. This is Dogecoin. And next all-time high, 90 billion in 2021. It was a 60x. We saw the 60x for this from 2018, the first all-time high, to 2021. So about what, a 3-4 year span for that. And Toshi's actually been around for a minute. I think that Toshi's first bull run, we could see something crazy for Toshi's first bull run. I don't think that it's going to be as sweet as people think, because when all of this stuff was blowing up, like even all of this, like we see Toshi at 900 million. That's the all-time high. We see it at currently at 300 million. Keep in mind, the actual bull run really has not started right now. This guy's correct. The true bull cycle hasn't even started. That's correct. And also keep in mind, this is the first time institutional money has been onboarded. We have institutional money and it's widely adopted. Crypto is an official currency of the world at this point in time. Never throughout the history of crypto has that ever happened before. Like, these projects were seeing all-time highs and stuff like that when crypto was still considered a scam. Now people realize the legitimacy behind it, and it's becoming more and more legitimate every single day. Like, these numbers is child's play. These numbers are nothing compared to what we're going to be seeing, in my opinion. But that's just me going based off the facts. Then we got Full Metal. He said, no matter how bullish you are, you're not bullish enough. If this passes, check pick, it sets regulatory precedent, encouraging other ETF providers, Grayscale, to follow suit, further increasing adoption and integrating decentralized finance to TradeFi. We're talking the world's largest asset managers here. Imagine the possibilities. If Toshi managed to outdo Bitcoin's daily trading volume when Ethereum was shaky and weak, what do you think happens in this scenario? Think bigger. Toshi, there's no second best. At the end of this run, Mount Olympus is where Toshi Bros will reside. And as you can see, this is the picture he's referring to. BlackRock seeks staking option for iShares Ethereum Trust in new filing. NASDAQ submits SEC filing to add staking to BlackRock's Ether Ethereum ETF. So as you can see, like I said, BlackRock is just now starting to make moves in this space. These big things are just starting to happen. We're more legit than, like, when Dogecoin and all this other stuff was blowing up, crypto was not legitimized at that point in time. We're legitimized, big money is flowing in, there's more institutional investors than any other point in history. It's a lot going on. So yeah, but now let's get into what's a lot more interesting. Check this out. So this is what I mean, smart money. You have to follow the rich and not the poor. As you can see, they bought at $282 million market cap. Somebody put $1.8 million into Toshi. That's basically $2 million. They put $2 million into Toshi at a $282 million market cap. That is insane. So they bought almost 3 billion Toshi. So this is like, and I know it may be an exchange. This could be a regular person too, though. This could easily be a regular person, but because this is not uncommon at this point, this is not something that's just now started to happen. So let's go into the next one. This is not uncommon. A lot of people are starting to do this. A lot of whales and a lot of people with big money are starting to do this. As you can see, another one. This is from today. No, wait, this is from yesterday. A top whale bought 778,000. So look at this. First off, let's look at the chart. Look at how the price is going down and people are buying. Like, look at smart money buying. Like, when the price started to go down, I had people messaging me discouraged, like, yo, it's going down again. We're losing money again and things like that. And look what the rich is doing. Like, at the point where things start to go down, the rich is chucking in $1 million. The rich is chucking in millions at this point. They're chucking in millions while other people are getting scared and tired of the roller coaster and stuff like that. I understand the stomach you have to be an investor, but you have to understand that this is part of the game and this is what you're signing up for. This is why you only invest what you can afford to lose. Think about it this way. If you have $100 to your name total and you only invested $10, you have $90. Do you actually care what happens to that 10? I mean, yeah, you want your $10 to get value, to get good use. You could buy something with it, but if you lose that $10, you actually don't give a shit. Like, you don't genuinely care. So this is what I mean when it comes down to over leveraging. You have to understand the stomach that you have for investing, because some people, you could have that $100. Some people could invest 90 of it and only need $10. Some people can invest 90 and don't care about the 90 as long as they got that 10, because that 10 is going to cover the one thing that they need. And the 90, it could go. That's some people's risk tolerance. Other people, maybe you're around 50. Like, you could go half and half. Okay, I keep 50, and if I don't want to lose the 50, but you go half and half. Like, the top, once you get to the top level of investing, a lot of those people aren't even taking that type of risk. Like, their $10 is a big amount. Like this $2 million for somebody, depending on their net worth, that's the equivalent to that example I just gave you. That could literally be $10 out of somebody's 100, if not $1. And that, if this scales quickly, the more successful you become. So you have to think. You have to really think this stuff through, bro. Like, don't think like the level you're at, think like the level that you want to be at. The reason that you're at the level that you're at in life is because of your thinking. Your thinking has placed you in the category where you belong in. Think different. Change how you think, change how you view things and see the world, and you will change your position in the world. As long as you're vibrating on a frequency that's keeping you with poor people, you're going to be poor. And then I'm not talking about looking down on people, having ego or anything like that. You have to think like the rich if you want to learn how to get rich the way the rich are doing it. So yeah, it's a reason that they're buying at a time like this. As soon as the market starts to dip down, they're buying. And you see millions of dollars going in. Like, this is another one. This was from yesterday as well. Somebody put almost $1 million in. Yes, another person put almost $1 million in. This is like, and honestly, it's a lot of buying on Toshi going on today. I didn't put much of the $50,000 buys, 20,000 and stuff like that. I really just put in the big whale numbers, because it's like, and some of these same guys are still putting in 50,000, 20,000, 20,000, 21,000. It's like, it's a lot of those. I just ignored all of those though, because I don't want to put I don't want to say insignificant numbers. I didn't want to put those type of numbers into this video, because I just wanted to get straight to the point and show you all what the big dogs are doing. But yeah, trust me, it's a lot more going on, a lot more buying than you realize. Look at this. Someone else put in 200,000. Someone else put in 200,000, and this was on the 17th as well. So as you can see, a lot of buying is happening right now from the whales. A lot of buying is happening from the whales. This is one from today. $50,000 have been put into Toshi today. It dropped down to 275 million. This person isn't wondering, is it going to go back up? He's just dropped 50,000 because he saw it down. This is how you make money in this game. This is how you change your life. You want to follow the people wiser than you and smarter than you when it comes down to this space. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I do have a lot of experience. I have been through one of these roller coasters once before, and I made out pretty well in that one. I stay patient, I stay calm, and I notice the signs. I don't let people talk me out of my position. I don't let people's FUD and all this nonsense, deter me. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. What I should have, sold more so towards the top back then, but I really didn't understand the game my first cycle in. I really didn't understand it. It purely was luck. it purely was luck. When you see something when you see your $3,000 turn into $200,000, yeah, it's like you somewhere in your mind, you feel like that $200,000 could hit $1 million. And it's like, you don't think about the fact that you went from 300,000 to 200,000, and you should probably just take that 200,000 and be happy with that. You think about, nope, this is my chance to become Bill Gates, and it's like, yeah, that's not going to happen. You're not thinking realistic, especially when you don't know the game. When you don't understand market caps and you don't understand how high is realistic for something to go. There's a lot of information that you need to know. Otherwise, you can have these illogical assumptions that I had in my first bull run that made the difference between me cashing out and taking 200,000 and me cashing out and only taking 50. So they're like, but either way, like, I started at 3. You start at 3, you make it 200, but you kind of gotta get out at 50. I started at 3. Like people say, oh, you trash, you lost 150,000. No, I gained, you know, I gained in that situation. Like, see how that works? It don't matter. Like when you are in the right project, you're patient and you wait for it to blow up. If it comes down a little bit, you're still up big. That's the best part about this game. When you know what you're doing, you can profit handsomely. And now with a lot more information, with a lot more indicators of what I should be looking at, the understanding of how the market moves with Bitcoin and how the market moves with Ethereum, all the stuff that I know now, during the time when people was telling me this stuff, I ain't want to hear none of that. Like Bitcoin, nah, this investment is different. People saying, oh, the market moves with Ethereum, the market moves with Bitcoin. I was telling my mentors, bro, like this project is different. This ain't gonna move with the market because this is such a different project that's gonna onboard everybody else. And it's like the ego behind certain things and the ignorance is what keeps people poor. So I lost the poor mindset. And this time around, we're doing things by the book and understanding the game. And that's the level that I want everybody to get to. Obviously, it has to work out where we make more money this time than last time. That's the goal, to do better than last time and to really, you know, solidify the fact that, yeah, I do this. Like, and to be fair, I had my last earnings. I made some money over on Solana as well. I've had a lot of successes in this space, but I feel like I'm a lot sharper now than I've ever been. I have a much stronger understanding than I ever have. So yeah, that being said, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below, how you all are feeling. More videos are coming soon, possibly another one today on some more interesting information, something that's probably going to help you all be a lot more bullish and yeah, help you all learn what to do and how to maneuver in this space right now. But yeah, that being said, be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.